What's up, YouTube? Haven't seen me in a while, and it's because I was just thinking of the most original content. Never been done before, guys. Navy jobs. I'll just go through and tell you guys about them. We got Navy Corpsman up. Of course, I'm biased because I am one, but let me tell you a little bit about what we do on our first edition of Navy jobs. Better than the other YouTubers who have already done this. Being a Navy Corpsman, you are the medical aspect of the enlisted community in the Navy. What does this mean for you? Well, there's tons of avenues you can do, and transitioning to the civilian life is super, super cool. So, when you join in DEP, you become a Corpsman, and you go to Corpsman A School, which is in Fort Sam, Houston, Texas. There, you'll learn how to be an EMT and CNA, or LVN, kinda. The basics. I have been told they're phasing EMT out and they're replacing it with some sort of bedside care. And you do TCCC, so which is still emergency care, so you're not going through the full EMT course anymore. But as soon as you graduate Corpsman A School, you can either A, go to the fleet as a Quad Zero Corpsman, which means they just put you in whatever department they need you, whether that be physicals, audiology, immunizations. It could be a tech and you'll just kind of OJT there. It's really wherever they need you. You're movable, right? Or you could go to C School right off the bat. There's like 33 different types of medical specialties you can be. I'll go make that in a separate video, so be sure to subscribe to my channel, hit the notifications button, because I believe the next video after this, I'll just review all the different types of corpsmen so you get a better understanding, because literally there's so many of us, and you can dip off in the special warfare community if you wanted to. Like we have x-ray, physical therapy, respiratory therapy, mammogram if you want to go through advanced x-ray, dental hygienist, diver, recon with the Marines, search and rescue. Literally, there's so many corpsmen. There's so many med lab, biolab, biomed, mortician, play with dead bodies.
Check them all.
Yeah, there's literally everything you can think of in the medical field you can do as a corpsman. But I know a lot of you are thinking, like, where do corpsmen get stationed? Because corpsman is the weirdest rate out of the Navy. Because when I told people I was going to school, like pretty much full time, while in the Navy, they're like, what the hell, are you a reservist? And no, I was stationed at a hospital, which I was pretty much a civilian. I was working with civilians, I treated civilians. I mean, there's military people there, but it was a VA hospital. So it was pretty civilianized, right? And a lot of the, you know, dental and lab, they show up to work in scrubs. So it's, when you're on shore duty, you'll lose some of your military bearing. And that's a bad thing, but you also get to relax a little. Not saying that you're not held to a standard, you're still held to a military standard, but you get to relax a little and you're not doing drill. Like, I've never seen anyone at a hospital do drill, ever. Plus, you have lots of time to go do civilian certifications, up your medical stuff. When I was at a hospital, I was able to get my phlebotomy and my medical assistant, like, back to back. And just generally a good time if you're looking to further your education. On the other hand, of operational, you still have a plethora of things you can do. You can go on ships. You can go with the Marines. You can go with the Seabees. You can go with security teams. A lot of people don't know this, but you can actually go with the Army. We can replace 68 whiskey. I'm not saying we're better, but... So not only does that open ships up to us, right? All the duty stations of ships. It opens up all the hospitals to us. It opens up all the clinics to us. It opens up all the Marine billets. It opens up all the security billets. Opens up, you know, diver, spec op billets. We can literally be anywhere and do anything, which is, I think, the best thing about this job, is because when a lot of rates come up for orders, it's like, okay, well, I have to go of like 2 or 3 places. There is thousands of places a corpsman can go. Literally, when I pick orders the next time, I have no idea where I could end up. Literally, sky's the limit. I don't know if it's gonna work out for me, but if I get somewhere cool, that'd be cool. Sure, everyone says that, like, before orders comes up. Like, be super cool if I get somewhere I want. I swear to God, if after this video and I end up in Virginia, you guys look back on this and, like, roast me. Like, you plagued yourself. If you guys like interaction with other people and healthcare, this is the job for you. Also, transition to the civilian side is pretty dope, especially if you get a specialty, because x-ray, you can qual x-ray through the Navy and make 70K on the outside without a degree. Well, with an associate's degree, but I mean, come on, that's pretty much like, gimme. biomed techs making up there, respiratory therapists making up there, dental hygienists, they're making, you know, 70K. So really, this is the job to transition to civilian life, also get education done. Comment down below what job you guys want me to do next. Of course, the next video after this, I'll be explaining the different types of corpsmen. But after that, comment down the one you want after that. See you guys.